Well, Donald Trump expected to make some surprise endorsements tonight. We'll have that for you. And now a few thoughts, well, about Donald Trump refocusing his campaign and carrying the fight to Hillary Clinton. His running mate, Mike Pence, yesterday said the two men are now standing, quote, shoulder to shoulder in this campaign for the presidency. And in a show of force, the Republican ticket out campaigning together today. They're in Des Moines and Green Bay. Trump also getting back to the core issue of his campaign and this election, rebuilding this economy and restoring prosperity to our middle class and to all who aspire to it. The Republican nominee announced his economic advisory team today, a group of 13 people made up of, well, real estate developers, private equity, steel and oil executives, and, of course, economists. The announcement comes as Trump prepares to deliver a major speech on the economy next week, set for Monday in Detroit, one of the cities hit hardest by the Great Recession. And while the economy has shown some considerable improvement, our middle class is still shrinking, and wages have been declining now for almost 2 decades. Nearly all Americans, whether working, retired, or out of the labor force altogether, all have lost ground over the past decade. Household income is down under this president. The labor force participation rate near historic lows. 94 million Americans are no longer in the workforce. The economy grew a disappointing 1.2% in the second quarter, and the trade deficit, it's hit a 10-month high in the month of June, rising nearly 9%, and that increase driven by a rise in the import of crude oil as well as Chinese-made technology. Our trade deficit with China on track to hit another record high this year. And the latest Fox News poll shows more Americans trust Donald Trump to do a better job on the economy. I believe Trump is back on the right path, and in the White House, he'll get this economy moving, and the country as well.